Game number 1 between Bait and, of course, Nouns.
Maelstrom that we tend to see. So the illusion clearing the farming pace is just going to be a little bit later there.
A nice little pick off there onto Husky. 34 and 2 on that Doom. Bottom lane, another jump in. This time it will be onto Lelis, but he's going to be able to survive. In fact, now the turnaround. Onto Mu they go, or rather Lodine they go. Mu, front and forward. Lodine trying to survive, but can't do it. Onto Mu they go again. It's so important they continue to slow down this Beastmaster, and Mu just has no way of surviving.
There's some aggression you can get out. You could have tried to combine that with a bound.
Yams.
Yeah. Be fairly telegraphed in the laning phase where you're going with a primal. It's just so easy to punish. You've just got bushwhack and melt them.
Stonebank though, he's also in danger. So both position 1s being caught off guard, and well, there goes Stonebank. In fact, now Lodine will be chased down by Mu. They've got the Hawk Vision, so there's really no way of juking out of this one. Lelis is going to cut him off through the other pathing, though Lodine still running. Cookie's off the mark, but it won't matter. Mu eventually gets the job done.
It does take quite a while in itemization to get that done. Gunner.
Stonebank caught out. There's your Mortimer's Kisses. A very easy combo to land. And Stonebank, well, he's running, but not running quick enough. Gunner's going to pick up the kill. Dendi's going to be careful because there are a few sentries around and they seem to know Dendi was around here somewhere. Do they have a dust to pop? Cookie, Lelis, hoping Dendi was around trying to secure the power rune, doesn't get it. Mu, thinking about the roar, won't throw it out yet. Dendi, he's sticking around but eventually does back his way out. The Hawk will give vision. Nouns still trying to move in here onto the Void Spirit. He has no Astral Steps, in fact he has one left. So the roar was committed, but it's not going to be enough. But Kisses will fly in. Dendi, he'll try to get away. It won't be enough. Very nice plays from Nouns.
Smoke out from Gunner here.
Oh, Dendi's a big one. Avalanche toss. Arrow should connect. Dendi's gone.
So really quick timings on him.
Gunner, he's going to find that big target we just talked about. Oh, the BKB! Oh, Gunner. That's so cheeky. That is so cheeky from Gunner. He knows what he did.
Oh boy.
He did that on purpose. They put the Hawk on the cliff so he could do that. And forces the BKB. Gunner, here we go again. He's onto Dendi. The cookies are barely off the mark. Roar is available though. And Mu, he won't bother committing it. Lodine will drop. However, Stonebank, everyone's missing. No vision to scout this out. Stonebank is dead.
They'd really want here.
Dendi. I'm getting TI-10 flashbacks here for a moment, or TI-9 rather. There we go. That'll be Dendi gone.
Void Spirit plus Hoodwink together. Maybe drag in the Doom when he has
Stonebank,
Doom ready.
No, not the CK.
No.
Anyone but the CK. His whole team's behind him. It's not Stonebank's fault. He thinks he's safe because his whole team is behind him, but they know they can't fight. Funnick's going to try anyway. They'll buy back on Lodine, but they don't have the buyback available in their CK right now. Yamsun, he's on the run. Dendi will chase him down, but where's your follow-up damage? They're out of Astral Step charges. They'll get the Aether Remnant, stun him, take him out. Yamsun's down, but now Mu with the cookie and from Lelis. He's going to take down Funnick, and Dendi's not safe. Dendi's running, but there's nowhere to run. It's not even over. Lodine, he just fought back, and guess where he's going? Ask for a refund, Lodine. It wasn't worth it.
No, definitely not. Comes back in, goes back to the grave anyway, and Gunner gets to just TP home. No problem. Stonebank just a little bit late in TP. Husky, force-staffed away, drums popped, runs like a madman. Stonebank, he's still going to try for this, and does find it. Top lane. What can you do?
Top lane. Hold on a minute, John. Gunner gonna get caught. He's a massive target, but the problem is his team's right behind him. Wukong's command is there. Gunner, he gets blown up. It's a great start. Yamsun, he's still trying to move forward. A great balanced strike, but do they have the damage? Lodine is gonna go down, but it seems like Nouns do have to back. So a decent pick off here for Bait as they pick off the mid laner, but Dendi drops. Mu will pick him up with the Hawk dive. Wukong's command out. There's your Hawk bomb again. Rather dive bomb is, I believe, what they call it. Very hard to jump in the Roshan pit. Like, those statues are so intimidating. Funnick, he's going to jump in, but does not get the Aegis. Still, they might at least deny away the Aegis thanks to killing off Yamsun. Gunner's boomed up, so he's in trouble. They'll make the jump in. Dendi trying. There's your dive bomb again. Dendi,
Oh.
he will get denied. Gunner, he is perfectly fine. Dendi will drop. At least Yamsun, though, he does die. Bait, able to punish heavily.
Without the Wukong's up and the monkey, it is susceptible to the right clicks from Stonebank and the chain stuns that can come out as well. Hold on.
Husky, he's going to land that arrow, and with the kisses to fly in, there's not much of a chance of survival for Stonebank, though. He does get the BKB in time. Moo's going to try and chase. A lot of damage being dealt back the way of Moo. Tree volley is going to fly in, and that'll be enough. Moo will finish the job. Seems like Bait want to try and move in with this axe up. Dendi steps in. Moo, he's there with the roar. You don't want to lose this guy straight off the bat. They'll force staff him away, but Dendi's down. That was Yag and Scepter reveal right there. Instead, they'll try to at least move in onto Gunner. Cookie forward, back onto Lodine, but he's doomed up, so he can't really do too much. At the very least, they do kill him off, and we have a bit of a... yeah, lag. Lag, sorry. I believe that.
Hey, it happens, right? you know.
Love me some freedom. Bait, start moving in, wrapping around through that Radiant Triangle, but Nouns has got the Moonlight Shadow. They haven't got any sentries down.
No. Great
Great Avalanche start. Funnick gets roared mid BKB. Yamsun, he'll just pop the Wukongs. Just zone them out. Who the hell cares? In goes Gunner for more. Only Phantasm Illusions being found out, but no, never mind. They found Lodine. The tree toss, it connected. Lodine, swift as the wolves of Ice Rack, they say.
It's pretty swift. This game just doesn't get any easier. You've got the...
Stonebank, I mean, he's going to try, but my god, that is not what you want to jump into right now, sir. Dendi in the backside. I think they're about to call it. I think you have to call. I mean, there's no way you come back in this, surely.
And Nouns just dances around him.
Funnick, he'll jump in. You've got the AoE Doom available, but everyone just jumps the hell out of there. Still, they'll try onto Gunner. Maybe they can take a team fight. Gunner's dropping so darn low. He will get denied off again. Yamsun in the mid-fight. He just takes him out himself. Aegis, it will go down. Bait off to a decent start so far, finding 3. Can they keep it going? Bushwhack will hold down Yamsun. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they can fight back. But Lodine's gone. What a fight. I forgot the word. The spitter. The spitter just landing on a couple. It's Funnick. They'll take down Yamsun. Never mind. I'll eat my words here, John. Bait. They'll take a good team fight.
That they do. There was a very strange interaction with the Lotus Orb, Mike. The Lotus Orb effect on the hero casts with its modifications? I'm not sure.
Snapfire getting caught out bottom lane. That's an interesting interaction. Lelis will go down. Bait finding another. Oh, they could run into Stonebank. Arrow, Gunner, there with the avalanche toss. They've got the CK, and look at the damage from Gunner. Funnick jumped right in. Moose. He'll try for the TP out, but the other Moo doesn't like Moos, John. There can only be one Moo in this game.
Nah, just yells right through, and they find Lodine as well.
Tips out for Lelis. Lodine, Spit Out is going to be there. Gem on the deck.
An earlier Aether Lance, which is being queued up, might have just allowed him to play a lot more aggressive. Dendi?
Yeah, getting caught by Gunner. Do they have enough? Not quite yet. Dendi, though, with the Spirit Vessel was ticking out, but looks like he is going to be able to survive. Almost got tree volleyed there, but a nice Aether Remnant going to protect his own life. Problem is, though, you are against Mega Creeps now. Spit Out even being thrown into the fountain.
They're just poking and prodding from a mile away.
There's your kisses now being thrown out. I mean, Mega Creeps are incoming. So there's not really too much to be afraid about. Nouns can literally just go for the Ancients if they want. In goes the Doom. They have found the Tiny, so Gunner, he'll go for a bit of a run. Funnick's still on the chase. Meanwhile, Yamsun still going after Tier 4 towers, but he's going to get bursted down. Or maybe not. Balance will connect, but no, the Aegis is gone. GG. It doesn't matter. Ancient was exposed. They know they can't pull off the comeback. And Nouns, they will pull off game number 1.
Yeah, it takes a little bit longer, right?
Believe in Dendi hooks. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta believe in the Dendi hooks, and we're going to game 3.
All right, believe in the Dendi hooks, believe in the Dendi Pudge.
Does have the double overload play if you wanted to get that done, but not really opting to. And then he's just playing around with a hook, getting some farm.
Oh,
and just
bot lane. Yamsun, that's a great kill, Funnick. He'll be very happy with that.
And allow that build up that you'd want on the Bloodseeker to get his initial itemization.
Lodine. Gonna go for the Ink Swell. It will land on Gunner, but he kind of just takes it. Doesn't really matter too much. The arrow was there to follow up. Husky, he does get hooked though. In fact, he even took the kill off Gunner. It's a little bit annoying there for Gunner, but nevertheless, Husky, he'll find Lodine's courier to boot.
Rotations are more defensive than anything else. Again, you want to play pretty offensively here.
Stroke of Fate's going to connect. Gunner, pretty big trouble. Does go for a Vortex out, but with the Ink Swell, Dendi able to secure the kill. In fact, Lodine's the one to take it. Gunner backing off. He has the vision of the Pudge. Problem is Moose gonna set up perfectly. That is a really clever play from Moose. Even the D wants to come out straight after. Moose ruptured up now on that Timber. He has a TP away if he wants it. Dendi's around the corner though, so he doesn't really have much of an option now. Moose just gonna die. Dendi able to pick up his second kill of the game on the Pudge. And
these two can't really play with each other. They need to rely on at least one hold.
Yamson, he tries to sprout himself, but the Rolling Thunder obviously just going to go right through it. We'll try to run the old-fashioned way. Funnick, one more should do the trick with a swashbuck. Oh, boy. Well, that's a bit rough. It won't matter. They'll still find the kill.
Net worth not quite up there. You are finding a lot of farm still coming out for Yamson.
Another nice hook here. Lift setup was out. Dismember there. Dendi able to pick up his third kill now of the game. Question is, can he survive? Answer is certainly not. Not with that TP at least. But he will die. Funny. Gonna move in with an Ink Swell. This could be a massive team fight. He's caught two of them with the stun. Yamson's trying for the TP play out. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Very close. Still very far. Stonebank on the chase. Won't hit the blood right. That'll mean Gunner, while he's still on the run, is going to be able to get out just fine. Does have the Soul Ring up for that added mana regen if he needs it.
But smoke out from bait as well. Dendi might be able to catch something big here. Yamson's right there.
Under vision again. Nobody's found that ward. Hook will connect, and with that, the Ink Swell combination makes it too easy for Dendi. Moo wanted to take it so bad, but Dendi just hooks it away. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Husky's being chased down by Funnick. Leap charges, that was the last one. Funnick on the chase. Eventually we'll find the Mirana. And that should be another. Meanwhile, Moo does find Lodine and Gunner. He's going to try and punish this Pangolier. Swashbuckle away from Funnick, and they just don't have the damage or the lockdown. Another smoke up. Lela's going to avoid the smoke for now, but they're going to find a much bigger target. They want Gunner. No survival here for the Storm. And now the rotation's down bot. Lelis, he wants to put the shards to use. Sleeping Dart is there. They've got Dendi into the arrow. He is just such a sitting duck. And Moo finally has his way with this Pudge. Back Funnick, gonna TP down. Gunner's very low on mana. Just a bit of a warning shot there with the Vortex as Funnick is gonna keep moving in. He doesn't have Rolling Thunder though. So Moo is happily gonna take the fight. Moose? He doesn't know what's going on right now.
Heroes you're gonna need to coordinate, keep that coordination up. And then he's just not having luck with a regen, unfortunately, here.
No, Gunner's got it, and that's a perfect rune here for the Storm Spirit as they might just dive in for the fight. Lelis, he does actually survive just a little bit longer. In fact, he's still alive.
Geez.
Oh, they don't kill Lelis. He'll barely survive through it. Dendi's the one to drop. They know Dendi and Lodine are around the corner. Smoke, so they can't see them underneath that vision. Moo will take care of it. Hook is there onto a Treant. And in we go. Gunner, he'll get in with the Vortex. They do silence him up for a moment. Ink Swell won't land though. Still, the team fight completely breaks out. Moo in the middle of all this. Gunner, he does end up dropping, and Yamsun forced the TP away. A complete mess of a team fight.
Again, not the best feeling to not find kills with that BKB use. Bait.
Yeah, Lelis. They want to punish this Ricky, and they will get him. Bait really handing it back the way of Nouns now. Moo, frontlining, gonna see the Arcane. Bloodright and Rupture are both there, just holding down the Timber, and he just can't survive through it. Nice pick up for Bait. He's gonna be the main one to try and steal this Roshan away. Roshan dropping extremely low. In guns Husky. Stonebank, he's got the Aegis. Husky just gets completely annihilated by Dendi in the middle of all that. Let's see if they can keep this performance up though for game 2. Lelis has been caught out. Dendi immediately out with the dust. Another nice pick off here for Bait. Husky Leap away. Dismember is available. Dendi trying to blink forward. Doesn't throw out the hook. Instead, Gunner in the backside has found out Lowdine. With the BKB, he's feeling rather safe. Still, Stonebank's going to move in. In goes Gunner again. Onto moves, onto the high ground. Meanwhile, Dendi, he's been caught out. Stonebank trying to run, but he is very, very slow right now. There is no way he gets out of this. Someone just needs to hit him once. Lelis will be there. Sleep him up. And Moose will take the Aegis away. Can they get him a second time? Arrow? Oh, it's a little bit early. Stonebank will be able to BKB TP out. Or rather just walk out, I say.
Yeah.
Fall into their own trap, it seems. As now Lelis, sleeping dart out. They know there's a ward on the high ground. Still, they've got the Rubik trapped up. Gunner's just going to move in with his BKB, and that's one down. Onto Funnick he goes. That's going to be another perhaps, so Funnick will swashbuckle away. Where's the follow-up? Not there yet. There's a double rupture, though, from Stonebank, but can he actually move into this? Yamsun, he'll just stand there and man-fight. Dendi, he does get a dismember off, but it's cancelled immediately. Husky was ready with the arrow. Yamsun can get right to work. As Stonebank ran up quite confidently to that Nature's Prophet. Like, this dismember is so important. If it can't remain on the Nature's Prophet, you are in such dire straits. Husky, somehow not going to get stunned up, taking the outpost. Will move away himself. In comes Yansan with the BKB. Dendi's going to try and go for dismember, but ends up backing off. It seems like they might just be happy. Lotus Orb was there anyway. Meanwhile, Gunner gonna move in. There's the Dismember out. They've got the Storm Spirit, but he's gonna BKB, so he's fine through it. There's just not enough damage output. Gunner still zipping away. Sprout out, holding down the Bloodseeker. Into the Nullify now, Stonebank. He does at least find Husky, but needs to get out of there. Meanwhile, Moose does end up dying on the Rubik. In goes Dendi, about to drop it, does get the TP away. Stonebank, though, gets left behind again. He is down with that buyback. Funnick drops as well. Lowdine's not safe either. Moose buys back on the Rubik, but there's nobody left to help.
Lot on the line.
I mean, he's confident, John, that they haven't got Rolling Thunder. They want to fight. Nouns wants to go right now, and in they go. That's a lot of damage to get started. Who's first? It's going to be Lowdine. Dendi's trying to fight. Moose, in the meantime, is just getting destroyed here. But hold on a minute. They've got the Prophet locked down, but he's in his own Sprout. Yamsun, he'll keep going after Dendi. The bashes, though, from the Bloodseeker, proving to be very, very annoying. But here comes Gunner to save the day. They'll lock down the Bloodseeker.
Ooh. They need more on bait to drag it out to game 3.
Here we go. Lelis. Puts one to sleep. The Vortex, he's going to move in. It only caught one. That'll be Moose to drop. He's got no buyback available. A good start here for Nouns. Rolling Thunder committed as well, so Funnick needs to get the hell out of there. Chains forward. They won't quite chain properly. Lelis will get hooked in. Gunner will go for a Vortex back in onto Dendi, so he can't hold the Dismember, and Lelis is going to be just fine. Meanwhile, Yamsun just goes right after the T3 tower. Opportunity to go for a Vortex. Hook out again from Dendi, not going to land. And Nouns, they'll just go for a second. There's no reason to back. There's your Vortex again. He's caught 3. Is there backup this time? They had the smoke screen. Slow him down. Yamsun TP's in. At least the BKBs did come out. So they'll only lose 1. And there will be a buyback from Lowdine immediately. But Nouns, they're not really backing off. They don't really care. Another zip in. Gunner, he's got Funnick this time around. Dismember is there on Gunner. It doesn't really matter. They're going to lose Dendi. He's got buyback. He'll commit immediately. Onto the mid-racks they go once again. Hook way off the mark. There's a Rolling Thunder. But what does it actually do? Nothing at the moment. Yamsun, he's still fighting, but he's got the Aegis up for another 40 seconds. He's happy to die at the moment. Hook is there. Dendi cannot dismember, though. Smokescreen is out anyway, just making it so hard. A Yamsun, does he want to die? There it is. He'll get a reset now. This is the final chance for Bait to try and pull off this victory, or at least the comeback. Dendi again, hooking in the Timbersaw. Gleipnir out, they've got Funnick. Gunner, he does get stunned by an Inksaw. It probably isn't gonna matter though. Stonebank is still trying, but Yamsun is hitting so darn hard. Funnick, he'll get back to the fountain. Nouns, back onto the Megas.
If they find an angle.
They're gonna try, Funnick's in. Rolling Thunder up in 5 seconds, he just needs a bit more time. Stonebank meanwhile getting stunned up, or rather slept up here by Lelis. They'll chase him down a little bit. He's just melting to moves. Yamson with the follow-up damage. Onto the Rolling Thunder. Funnick needs to roll the hell out. Dendi jumps in with a dismember. He finds Husky, but Yamson, they can't stand the Nature's Prophet. Everyone has to run. In goes Gunner, looking for the Vortex on Funnick. They will eventually find him. Stonebank trying to fight, is eventually going to drop. Gleipnir out onto the Grimstroke. That'll be a dieback on him as well. Funnick still running. GG is called. Nouns have got the 2-0 victory here. Bait. I mean, every series that goes by, it does look like they get a little bit better as time goes on. Still just not good enough, though, against these better teams.